What's up, guys? It's omegaZ here from the omegaZNation, back with another episode of Pokemon X. Today we are on episode 4, and we are going to be going through this route. Last episode took down the Santa Lumen Gym. It was light work, and now we are going to be heading through onto Lumio City in a bit. There's a lot to explore here, so obviously I want to cover it, but I just edited Route 4, and yeah. Now we're running into lots of fun babies. We'll be alright. And we do as well. But yeah, last episode, we got our Frogadier, beat the gym, took down that route. Now we're just kind of going to be exploring, talking about, I don't know, just life, the channel, whatever. There's an item this way, so I'll head that way. But yeah, I was very impressed with how the last episode did. Makes me happy, makes me smile, and there's been some good engagement on the channel. I was hesitant about doing like the Pokemon and stuff, just because like that's what I always wanted to do originally, but you know, my My Singing Monsters content is also doing good, so I don't know. As long as I'm uploading videos, I'm kind of happy. As long as I'm clapping these trainers up, I'm happy too. So here we got Gardner Wheaton with his Corphish, who is about to get destroyed. Yeah, hopefully you guys been enjoying the video. Hopefully I'm engaging enough, and hopefully you like the layout I've gotten. I've been working on producing a bunch of content for you guys, trying to be... I never healed up after the gym battle. Buddy. I can take a hit. He's Frogadier. Bubble. Okay. I'll be good. That's goofy. I never went to the Pokemon Center. Look at me being unprepared. Imagine I had like a rival battle or something. Alright, well, Wheaton got destroyed. Don't worry, Wheaton, you're not the first. But yeah, so just been working on content and making this YouTube thing work. I've really been, because it's like, as long as videos are going up, I'm happy, you know. Like I'm creating almost like a catalog of things I've done. And like completing a series seems, it's gonna happen. Come on now. I want to commit to this one. I've been doing a good job so far, producing, you know, the videos daily. But like part of me is also, I've been making sure I'm putting up the shorts and stuff too for other stuff. Just because like before I was doing this, I was like getting thousands and thousands of views, and this takes so much more time to edit and produce. However, I enjoy it more. I feel like more of me is put into these, and oh my god, that's a roach. More of my personality is put into these. Obviously we have commentary and everything, but just like I feel like I have to actually put in work, and it feels rewarding knowing I'm getting actual engaging views and comments and everything. So I'd like to thank you guys for that. I'm not too sure how long we're gonna be on this route, but I know because we got both sides with the mazes, and then we got there's trainers in the middle. Obviously we got items, Pokemon, so we might be here a bit. But I do want to get to Lumio City and head up to Professor Sycamore. And my bad guys about the edits, like every once in a while my camera will move, and when it shifts over and part of the screen is black from the side of the DS, like every time I kind of like tilt my hand, something happens. So I put in a split frame, and then it'll say like Pokemon X for a second. But hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. So on the first time On the second episode, I just kept writing subscribe, but oh my god, hold on. That's beautiful. Why does it move every time? Maybe I can do it like that. Look at that. Got too horsey and, wow, that is beautiful. I would put that as the thumbnail, but I think we're going to have something a little more important later on. I got 2 roller skaters here we have to take down. You know it'd be light work. I still didn't heal up. I am a fool. Or did I? No, I healed up. See, now I have literally a goofy moment. Anywho, you didn't hear any of that. Content is coming. I got big projects. Lots of things I'm working on, trying to just entertain an audience, gather an audience first of all, and you know, this last month has been really amazing for YouTube. Just lots of views and like getting an engaged audience, and just, oh my god, come back here, boy. Come back here, boy. I have an engaged audience, and it's just wonderful. I've gained over 100 subscribers in the last month, which is huge. And I thank everyone that subscribed. And it's crazy because that's only 2% of my audience subscribed. Like, if everybody was subscribed, my channel would be huge. And I'm really thankful for what you guys do, because obviously I can't, there's no point in producing these if there isn't an audience, right? So thank you. Makes me smile. Like before, when I first started YouTube, I always had to go into live streams of big YouTubers and say, hey, I'm a small channel, check out my video, because I wouldn't get any views if I didn't. And obviously I want to promote myself, and I would get banned in chats, whatever. But people would join, and people joined me then. And some people that joined me then still comment now and say, wow, you're still doing YouTube, blah, blah, blah. It's just really amazing to see. Because this channel is 6 years old. Wow. Like back then, I had my 3DS and everything, but like with the family and everything, like there's just no place to really record. So now I have like a desk going on. The setup is really janky. But hopefully it works. I'm sorry it's like echoey in this room. But that's what I've got, and it's what we're working with. So I also turned down the brightness on the 3DS because last episode it was bright. I mean, there was like full just like white shine on the screen when something happened. Like you could not see my boy Froky. So yeah, hopefully I'm doing a good job. We got another gardener here with another Corvette. Hopefully I'm doing a good job with the YouTube stuff. I mean, obviously I'm not a pro or anything, but I hope to expand out my content. You know, I want to really go into the series. Maybe do another one. That'd be cool, just to like have an adventure online, honestly, with an audience. I don't know what about it is just so amusing to me. Like ever since I was a young kid, because every kid, like nowadays, like you ask them what they want to be when they're little, and they sit there on their iPad and watch YouTube, so they're like, I want to be a YouTuber, or some kind of social media, TikTok, whatever now, but most kids, obviously, you know, you see how much work it takes, and like, how you're rolling the die, trying to get onto the algorithm, and just, it's a hard dream to go with, like, follow through with. Definitely, but if you get into it, because you can beat the odds by just producing a bunch of content that you know and will have an audience, right? So that's what I'm trying to do here. I know this is kind of an old school style video, you know, 2013 YouTube with the frame and everything, but it's what I've always wanted to do because that's what I saw, right? And so hopefully I'm doing a good job. We're absolutely just running through these trainers while I talk about everything. Yeah, but we got over 220 subscribers now, like almost 35,000 views. Like, it's insane, because at the beginning of the month I had about 100 subs, and at a little over 100 and like 7,000 views, I think. Like, the numbers I'm putting up are just crazy, and it's a lot of luck with the shorts and stuff, but to see my actual videos do so well, like, because the episode 3 only had a few views, and like, you don't want to get discouraged by that. Like, any video can do good, and like, you gotta give it time. Like, it might take till the next day to kind of get an algorithm, whatever. But then I wake up and it gained like 30 views, and I was like, holy moly! I was surprised, and then like, I go back and like, now episode 1 has 200 views, and my other videos did good, and I was just like, wow. Like, sometimes you get discouraged, definitely, but I just moved to the end. Sometimes you get discouraged, but when those things happen, like, it may not seem like much, but like, it's huge for me. So I'm just gonna keep rolling what I'm doing, keep believing in myself, working hard. Because I'm not a type to give up. I may have taken my time to come back to YouTube, but I'm glad I have the ability to over this summer. Hopefully I can continue. Hopefully I'm in a decent environment. In the future, obviously I got things to do, but we're still rolling through these Burmy. He's absolutely just slapping him. Literally clapping as he slaps. Hey, yo. Another mermaid. All 3 forms is crazy. We haven't really gotten to see much new Pokemon yet that I'm interested in. So obviously that'll come with time. Because right now all we got, you can see it at the bottom, we got Frogadier. You can see it on the video, I don't know what I'm saying. Bro is level 18. Bro is literally 18 levels old. I don't know. He just... I feel like I made the right choice by picking. Because I feel like he's definitely the child. He's definitely, Greninja's obviously the most popular Pokemon or even starter from this generation. And it's just so nostalgic for me. And hopefully I can make it feel. Because one thing I struggle with Pokemon games is that I'm not a kid anymore. So like, it's not always as enjoyable as it was. Like, if I try to play like GBA games, like, I've already beaten them before and I don't want to play them again. That sucks because, like, I don't know. But there's something about this game that I can play again, and I'm actually having fun doing it, and having fun while doing what I love is like perfect. Like, literally producing these videos, and yeah, it's been great so far. Thank you, everyone. But enough of me, thanking my audience forever. Yeah, I'm sure you want to hear some more interesting stuff. Fabian is literally about... Why did all of them have Corphish? Like, no change up, 3 Gardeners with a Corphish? I literally have to pound all of them in. Pause. Anyway. So yeah, I've been working just... Life right now has just been me grinding all day pretty much, because these videos take... because I gotta... After I do this, I gotta crop it down onto the screen, and then put it onto the template, and then process the video when I'm done editing it, and then upload it. My internet is doo-doo, so it takes forever, so sorry if they ever go up late or anything. They take their time, but I make sure to get them up. But yeah, that's why, like, for me it was like seeing the other content that only takes some of the My Singing Monsters videos feel like almost like, because I already put in the work on that game. Like, I know it's silly to say I put in the work on My Singing Monsters, but I've been playing that game for like over 10 years probably. Like, no, not over 10 because it's only 10 years old, but like probably 8 to 10 years. Like, I wasn't even playing on I played it on a Kindle tablet. These people are Professor Sycamore's Pokédex aid people, and they're gonna take me over to Lumio City. But yeah, I just feel like the work's already done there, and like I said in like one of my other episodes, like I wish I did it sooner. Asking how I'm doing, and they can give me a return. Return will be really good. If I load them up instead of pound, we'll teach them it. I think return will be good because we're always gonna use them anyway. So yeah, the work's already done on My Singing Monsters. Like, I can just ease into the events, kind of. I mean, obviously it's RNG, so you're not gonna get everything, but I got Monkulus, and I'm about to awaken him on Woblin Island, so video coming soon. But here is the beautiful Lumio City. The music for this and just exploring here always gets me. And look at my guy. Wow. They're gonna go wait in front of the lab, but yeah. So I really feel like I do put my heart into this just a little bit, and hopefully you guys see it too. I mean, I know, like, I watch my videos and I see, like, I know there's stuff I can improve. Like, I always want to be more engaging, or, you know, I always want to sound a little bit more excited. But it's also like just like it's also just like the microphone and the environment I'm in, making that sound like that. Like, even if I'm just talking, like I sound like rana. Here we're gonna head into Professor Sycamore's lab. I'll read this off here. You've traveled a long way from Vanderbilt Town, but you're finally here. The professor can't wait to meet you. You can find him on the 3rd floor. So hop in the elevator. We're gonna go to the 2nd floor. I know they got balls there. Yo, they got balls. Because my brain remembers every little thing. It's to the right here, I believe. I don't know. It's the lady. Okay. There it is, the luxury balls. Thank you. A little bit foggy there, but we got it done. Now we are going to head up and see Augustine Sycamore, the goofy eye professor. He's on the other side with the pane in the middle, but we're going to be able to see him anyway. So we finally meet. Fantastic. You're here. Come this way, won't you? Alright, well, he came our way. What does he talk about? It says I have 34 Pokemon and she gives me false swipe. That'll help with catching Pokemon. Many thanks for coming all the way to Vanderbilt Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic. Let me have a quick look at that Pokédex. So you've seen 34 kinds of Pokemon. Oh, all the pages are getting filled in. It's starting to look good. Well now, you do have a certain Johnnish Quashaquan. I have a feeling about you. At first, I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding on who to give a Pokemon to. In Vanderbilt Town, it was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know. About then, I learned that the Rhyhorn racer Grace and her son were moving there. Here in the Kalos region, you're far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me right here. Then it hit me. I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos. Hi, Professor, it's Shauna. Rana. Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to battle the professor. Easy work. it'll be just like the first gym. Now, obviously, Professor Sycamore here has all three Kanto starters. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. He starts out with Bulbasaur, and I believe they all have. Hopefully, return is good. Oh wow, that's some decent damage. Please don't kill me. All right, so I'll quick attack here. I know we could have returned, but that's just, superstitious there. I should probably use a potion here. A super potion maybe. I don't think, I just don't want to chance anything, Yeah, he's in withdrawal right now. He's coping from his addiction. His defense rose. I'll just have to return him then. That did more than it did there. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur does have the highest stat total. That's a funny story. Because I remember when I played Pokemon Red, there was comments. And there's this one guy who said, pick Bulbasaur because you're no one or something. And no one picks Bulbasaur. And then I sounded like such a geek. But I go, that's actually funny you say that. Because Bulbasaur has the highest stat total. Or Venusaur has the highest stat total. That was goofy. And he wasn't Vince the Venusaur throughout Pokemon Red. That was funny. Here we beat Professor Sycamore. Light work. And I had to use a potion. I think I about figured it out. Figured one out. omegaZ, you're an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. Yes, sir. Here we get the choice from the three Kanto starters. Grass-type Bulbasaur, Fire-type Charmander, and Water-type Squirtle. All great choices. But like I said before, I want to get that Fire-flying typing in. I think we're going to have to go with Charmander. Now this is where this is our second teammate here, so. But with the Mega Charizard X and everything, it's going to go crazy in the future. So let's just pick him. There it is. Add him in there. That's crazy that happened right below the screen. Anywho, no nicknames. And then here's going to give us the Charizard X. Such a cool addition. At the bottom screen we got the PSSS or whatever it's called. It's just saying, complete the Pokédex, find out more about Mega Evolution, rada. And think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizon. Everybody's amazed by Mega Evolution, but I'm just going to leave. So if we look here, this is our Charmander. Gives us him at level 10, which is neat. So he's not too far behind. I mean, we have his up speed, down attack. That's not bad. That's a pretty good nature. Because he's obviously got a special attack move. So I'm gonna throw Charmander in the front so we can get him some levels. Yeah, now we're gonna have Water Dark, Fire Flying with a mix of Dragon with the Mega Evolution. So pretty solid. We'll head down to the first floor where we're gonna see the Menace himself. Odewashi. So, I will be able to meet them soon then. Yes. The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have. And here's one of them now. That's omegaZ. omegaZ, come here for a sec. Oh, you received a Pokédex from the professor then. How wonderful. This is a wonderful thing indeed. You are one of them chosen ones. I am Lysander. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a Holocaster. Knowledge is power. After all, put it to good use. That was actually something I said in the description on the My Singing Monsters memory game. Now listen, it is vital that this world had become a better place, and the people and Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off. Please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire, it is for a more beautiful world. Man, my vision is terrible. Stu, I wonder what kind of beautiful world Lysander desires. In this great big Kalos region, there are many different Pokemon. I hope getting a Pokédex gives you a chance to learn about them. Okay, so Lysander clearly has a stutter. You know, that was intentional. And I think that's a good time to wrap up today's episode. I mean, we went through the route, went to Professor Sycamore, and received our new Pokemon Charmander. Thank you guys for watching. It was a great episode. Again, episode 4. Thank you for all the support on the episodes. Make sure if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. You know, it might be a goofy video to share, but what are you gonna do? If you're at this point in the video, you're one in billions, because you're probably the only one to actually make it through 45 seconds of watch time. So get that watch time up. Make sure you subscribe, because only 2% of my audience is. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!